Hello students, welcome to grammar class. In the previous video, we have seen how to change active voice into passive voice for imperative sentence. In this video, we are going to see some exercise how to change active voice into passive voice for imperative sentence. Shall we move on to the class students? Students, change the following sentences into passive voice. That is, they have given the sentence in the active voice. We have to change into passive voice. So, we are going to see the exercise for the imperative sentence only. First one, don't touch it. Don't is what sentence means? It's a negative sentence. So, don't. Touch is what? A verb 1, V1. It is the object. So, when we have verb and object, we can start the sentence with the let. So, let we start with the let. Let. Then what you have to write? Object. Object is what here? It. Then after that we have to use the odd means. If it is a positive, we'll write be. If it is a negative, we'll write not be. So it is a don't is given. So it's a negative. Not be we will write. Then we have to write the third form of verb. Verb is what here? V1 is touch. V2 is touched. V3 is also touched. Let it not be touched is the passive voice. Second exercise, children, learn the poem. Learn is what? V1. The poem is objects. So when we have verb and object, we can start the sentence with let. So we'll start with the let. Let. Then you have to write the object. Object is what? The poem. The poem. And after that you have to write be or not be. You have to see the sentence. What sentence is it? Learn the poem is a positive, so we'll write only be. Then we have to write the third form of verb, learn. Second verb is learnt. Third verb also learnt only. V3 also learnt. Let the poem be learnt is the passive voice. Students, third one, get out. Get is a verb, out is a preposition. So we don't have the object. So we have only verb and preposition. So we cannot start the sentence with a let. So we have to go for the other pattern, that is you are advised to, or you are requested to, or you are ordered to. Now we have to see the sentence how it is. Get out. Get out is what? Like a ordering tone. So we have to start the sentence you are ordered to. So you have to write you are ordered to. Then you have to write the remaining part of the sentence. What is get out? You are ordered to get out is the passive voice. Fourth one, students, finish the task. Finish is what? Verb V1. The task is the object. So when we have verb and object, we can start the sentence with let. So we'll start with a let. Let. Then the object is what? The task. The task. Then we have to write, if it is a positive sentence, we'll write be. If it is a negative, not be, we'll write. So we see the sentence, finish the task. Finish the task is what? It's a positive sentence. So we have to write only be. Then we have to write the third form of verb. V1 is what? Finish. V2 is finished. V3 is also finished only. So we have to write here finished, the third form. Let the task be finished is the passive voice. Fifth one, students, please help the children. Please is what? Request expression. Help is a verb 1. The children is the object. Though we have verb and object, we need not start the sentence with the let because we have please. So we can start the sentence with you are requested. So we can write you are requested to. Then we have to write the remaining part of the verb, that is help the children. We need not mention the please in the passive voice because already we are given in the information that when please and kind come means we need not write in the passive voice. So we need not write the please. So remaining part of the sentence is help the children. You are requested to help the children is the passive voice. Sixth one, students, close the door. Close is what? V1. The door is the object. So when we have verb and object, we can start the sentence with let. So we'll write the starting with let. Let. Then you have to write the object. Object is what? The door. Then we have to see the sentence is a positive or negative. So then only we can write be or not be. Close the door is a positive sentence, so we can write be. Then you have to write the third form of verb. Close is V1, closed is V2, and V3 is also closed. So you have to write here closed. Let the door be closed is the passive voice. Students, 7th one, obey your parents. Obey is a verb 1. Your parent is the object. Though we have verb and object, we need not start with the sentence with let, because this sentence is like giving an advice. So we have to start with the sentence with other pattern that you are advised to. So you have to write you are advised to obey. The remaining part of the sentence you have to write, that is obey your parents. Obey your parents. You are advised to obey your parents is the passive voice. 8th one, students, do this job. Do is what? V1. This job is object. So when we have verb and object, we can start the sentence with the let in the passive voice. So we'll write let. Then the object is what? This job. So we have written let, and this job object we written. Now you have to find out the sentence is a positive or negative to write be or not be. Do this job is a positive. So you have to write what? Be. Then you have to write the third form of verb, that is verb V1 is do, V2 is did, V3 is done. Let this job be done is the passive voice. Students, 9th one, let him help his brother. When we have let means we will have subject, verb and object. So that is why we have separated here. Let him is a subject, help is a verb, his brother is the object. So when we have an active voice, how we are changing the passive voice means just interchange the subject and the object. Then you have to start with the let only, because it's a let sentence, so you have to start with the let only. So we have to go into interchange the subject and the object. Subject is him, object is his brother. So we start with let. So let, then you have to write the object is what? His brother. Then you have to say it's a positive or negative sentence. Let him help his brother is a positive, so you have to write be only. Then you have to write the verb, that is V1 is help, V2 is helped, V3 is also helped. So you have to write here helped. Then after the verb, normally we will add what? By only. Then you have to write the subject. Subject because it's only an indirect subject, so we cannot change in the from active to passive. Same thing only you have to write him only here. Let his brother be helped by him is the passive voice. Last one, children. Do yoga daily. Do yoga is your verb. Daily is a routine only, so it will not come in the object. So we have only verb, so we cannot bring into the let pattern, so we have to go for other pattern. Do yoga daily means what? Its expression means like advice expression. So we can start with you are advised to. So we can start you are advised to. You have to write what? Do yoga daily. That's all you have to write. Do yoga daily. You are advised to do yoga daily is the passive voice. I hope that you all have understood how to change active voice into passive voice for statement sentence, interrogative sentence and imperative sentence. Thank you, students.